Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the second series of Group J in this Korean Air OSL round of 36. It's going to be Jaedong, who's been waiting with that pretty booth girl behind him. He's been waiting to play, and now he's going to get a chance. Going to take on his Terran opponent, Bye Baby. That little Bye Baby is going to be brought in to face Jaedong. You're going to see Jaedong's what is this? ZV? I think that's matches versus. I don't know what this is. I can't read that. I see the versus Terran. He's 28-12. I don't know if that's OSL or what. I don't know. This season maybe. I don't know. Hard to read. But either way, he is a monster. He is going to be a favorite to not only advance out of this group, but advance into the late stages of this Korean Air OSL. I think this is probably the biggest sponsor the OSL has ever had. Korean Air. It's actually it's exactly what it sounds like. It's their commercial airline. So I think that's probably their biggest sponsor. That's a pretty big sponsorship actually, to have that kind of a legit non-gamer, non-electronics, tech company in any way, shape, or form really sponsor your product. Really says something about how you've been marketing, how you've been growing, how you've been developing the game. It really says a lot. So that's pretty nice, pretty good for the OSL to have been able to do this and pull that kind of sponsorship. And I gotta say their intros have been pretty cool as of late. It's a cool song. We got to see a plane fly through, that kind of stuff. It's pretty sweet. And I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna assume it says "Marry Me, Jaedong," and that's a picture of herself. I don't know what that says. That's just my guess. Throwing that out there. And here we go. Here's the intro. That is Flash, the winner from last year. Oh no. Yeah, winner from last year. He took down movie. Yeah, winner from last year. And he gets that is a sweet intro. This is an awesome intro. I love this intro. This is so sweet. Look at that. I don't even know what all those flags are for, what they mean, but that is just so cool. And it is all Flash all the time. That was so sweet. That's a really cool looking intro. It's like all those flags are all the other competitors. Those are all of the other guys who started out in the elimination stages of the offline prelims, and Flash is just sitting there past all of them, just waiting and like, bring it! What are you guys waiting for? I'm just sitting here. Come on, pick someone to face me. I'm just chilling. And he's just waiting there, head of the pack, and #1 Casper ranking, and Flash is just on top of the world. Jaedong is #2 Casper rating, the only person within like 1,000 points of Flash, and he's about 100 or 200 points behind. So here we go. It's not We Made Fox TV. It's We Made Fox Ty. I think that was a TY there for Ty. Ty is a name, but it also could be We Made Fox Thank You, or I don't know. I don't know what TY is in. Maybe it's something Korean. I don't know. But this is gonna be Great Barrier Reef again. Like I said, it's just like the map El Nino from last season, if you remember. Pretty much the exact same thing, just on a different tile set. I have not noticed even a single legitimate difference between the two. So if there are any differences, maybe someone will let me know. But I don't think there really are any play differences. Jaedong starting out in the bottom left starting position in purple, I believe, and Baby starting out in the bottom right in red. So, alright, here we go. Let's see what Baby has in store this time. Last time we saw him go for that 2-port Wraith build and just out micro Jaedong. I gotta think if that happens again. Jaedong's Mutilus micro is pretty pristine, some of the best you'll ever see. So that would be pretty epic to see Baby try and do that sort of thing again to Jaedong and see if he can beat Jaedong's Muta micro. I would really like to see Jaedong and Lita have Mutilus and Wraiths and just see them go at it. Muta versus Wraith. That would be so cool. See who's got the better micro there. Those two, really the top of their races in terms of microing those units. Although I gotta admit that Bazy, John747, Violet Attack, Mickey Toss. Hello, thank you, YouTube, StarCraft, Heart, Singapore. So I don't know who that is, but that's awesome. Bazy, John747 definitely do a lot of uploads. Violet Attack, you should all know for being another one of those uploading places that doing a lot of duels and triple commentaries for SC2GG, Moltrap, Clauser, Diggity, Rise, and Cholera have been on it a lot. You know, all of them. Some great commentaries on there. And I don't know who Mickey Toss is. I've heard the name, but I can't think of who Mickey Toss actually is. But yeah, pretty cool there. Someone from Singapore there, and Baby doesn't have a little placard to put in front of his computer. Jaedong had one that said like, I don't know what it said. It said like Ultimate, I think is what it said. I think it said Ultimate, something like that. Something about him being awesome, I'm pretty sure. And I think that was an overpull from Jaedong, I think. And they just jump around all of these signs, and I have no idea what any of them say. But, yeah. It is an overpull from Jaedong and standard from Baby. See, the thing about 1-Rax in the CC that's so great is that it works against every build. And if someone goes 12 hatch, you know, you can just take your 1-Rax in the CC and make it a bunker rush and not lose anything because your timing really isn't all that different in terms of your Rax timing isn't different. All that changes is the number of Marines you produce and the fact that you're pulling SCVs. So against any build that Zerg decides to do, if you scout it out, you can really counter however you wish. So it's one of the cool things about 1-Rax in the CC. It's almost ridiculous how good it is at countering. And we got a layer coming up here early on from Jaedong. That's a really, really, really fast layer. So could be seeing some 2-hatch Muta here, some 2-hatch Muta from J Dizzle. And yeah, he's got some really beautiful needleless micro, and it looks like Baby's playing standard here, so he's going to be going standard medic marine, and I'm going to have to get some turrets up to defend against these needless, but see how much luck he has. We got a couple marines on the ramp already, and building a building there. I don't know what that is.